Hello?
Common sense. Jeremy, what do you want to do?
Hello.
Go ahead, Vince.
What?
There you go.
What am I doing?
I didn't know you knew a Beatles song.
Hello.
Wow, that's loud now.
Yeah.
Hello.
Which one would you like to do?
Is it good now?
Vince took Bears.
Yeah. I took Common Sense, 8. Larry took 10, and we got 1 and 12 already going. So it's all right.
You know what? I'll take number 4.
Okay, let me give them to Nate.
And then let's let Kelly know when she gets here if she's not too late to.
To do one?
Yeah.
All right. Nate.
He might be busy for a sec, Mom. All right. Anyways, I think we're up and running. We're trying to increase our bandwidth because we forgot to do a bunch of stuff. We did switch entire computers.
No, I got the
over the last 3 days.
fallacies.
That's always a lot of fun, switching computers.
Mm-hmm. Well, what happened? So the if we go to the let's see, I can.
And I see you have cookies sitting there.
That's not my fault.
Yes. You gotta push those away.
Yeah.
You can give me the
So I
rail
can't reach
shot.
them.
Only when you need them.
I'll need them next week.
The rail shot does not cover it. All right, so I'm gonna have to adjust. So just quickly, so if everybody looks right there as Mom's walking by,
Yeah, there you go.
the old Skull computer is back as part of the show. The big old tower, and I cleaned it. I was doing some cleaning on Saturday morning. It's needed. There's a fan in the power supply that's been making noise for a number of months now. So I took it apart. You peel back the sticker.
Hey Vince, can you turn on the screen before you come upstairs?
Huh?
No.
Yeah. I'll try and I don't know. Anyways, we just
Logger
want
Larry says we are cutting in and out at the moment on Rumble.
Who says that?
Logger Larry, one of the people on Facebook, but might be a delay.
Yeah.
If he's resetting, there might be a
Yeah.
delay.
Did we reset? Did we actually reset,
yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
Let's allow for that to do it. Anyways, so Saturday we've been gone for the last 3 weeks working, so I haven't done much maintenance here in the man cave or worked on the podcast or done anything.
Been slacking on us.
Yeah. Who needs to mute over there?
That would be
Larry.
not me.
That would be Larry.
Not me. I didn't do that.
So I took that tower computer over there and needed to fix the fan. So I pulled the fan apart, which is it's a whole ordeal. And then I cleaned a whole bunch of other stuff. I drained all of the liquid coolant out of it because that brain on there, the skull on the top, is not just a pretty skull on the top. It's actually part of the coolant system for the CPU. So I cleaned that all out, did all that stuff, got it working. And then I'm looking at it, and Tim and I are looking at it, and realized the really nice graphics card in there is kind of wasted on the music side of the studio. We don't need a big graphics card sitting over there. So I said, all right, well, what if I pull the graphics card? Well, it won't fit in the other box. So I said, well, if we just switch boxes, switch towers. So we've been in the process since Saturday evening, of switching the boxes. Well, we had a drive, we were doing pretty good, and then the drive completely failed on us. Not completely failed on us, but it is intermittently failing on us.
As long as it doesn't fail on us today.
No, it's already disappeared twice. Like there's C drive and a D drive and another drive, and then the D drive's all of a sudden not there. So that's the gremlins in the machine of messing around with it. So anyways, December 20th, 2022, this is my brain. Jeremy Scott Gibbs, Taylor Vincent Gibbs, Larry Parsons, Grandma Connie, and Kelly will be joining us shortly. That's why there's an extra chair. It's not just to separate Mom from Larry so that Larry doesn't get smacked more than 3 or 4 times.
It's okay. I can get up. I am wireless. I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
tied to a
you're
wire.
not tired?
I am so abused.
You are so abused.
I am
You
so
go
abused.
out of your way to get abused.
That's why it comes back
He comes back for the abuse.
Yeah, he does.
I can't take this abuse much longer.
Oh, you'll take that abuse all fucking day, and you know you will.
He likes it.
Yeah. Okay. How about dinner? Pulled pork. I love it. Larry goes, "Oh, this is really good pulled pork. Who makes this?" I said, "Gordon's."
Gordon's Foods. Eh?
But the coleslaw, and this is the only coleslaw that I will ever eat, or that I've ever eaten that I liked, is the Vicky makes it. And Tanya apparently was bird dogging her today, watching how she does it, so that she can potentially make it at a certain point. Because I don't know how she makes it. It's kind of like your dip.
Right.
Probably if I paid attention, but
I
All right,
just
Jeff,
sent
we
the
are-
recipe to my dip
We are up and running.
to
Jeff.
Diane
yeah.
in Arkansas. She goes, "I would really like to make it," and it's like, so I had to type it all out and figure it out and remember how I do it, and then give her the skinny on it and everything. And she goes, "Gee, thanks," and I'm like, "Yeah, thank me once you make a batch."
Yeah, once you get it absolutely working and nobody complains,
Right.
or everybody's ecstatic, because
Right, once you try it out.
exactly. Let's see. I'm making sure I got
But
everything.
yeah, the pulled pork was excellent. The coleslaw was excellent. The cornbread was excellent, and I added my spinach, of course,
Of course you did.
because
I did the pulled pork without a bun. I didn't have any buns on.
Yeah, I can't do the.
Did you do a bun
bread.
with yours?
Vince
pork?
barely got
I
some.
did a bun.
He's gonna have to,
Was he late?
Get a little quicker. Yeah, he barely got his. He got
No,
barely
I
filled
got
his
one
bun.
before that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I thought that was your only bun.
No, I think the people that barely got any were the people that went for seconds. Because you went back for seconds.
I
You went
did.
back.
I had seconds.
There was a bunch of people that went back for seconds, and that was a big tray. I'm like, damn, you people just mow that.
Yeah. How much? What was it? 3 pounds?
I don't know. It was a big Gordon's tray,
We'll
whatever
have
the
to
big
look at
tray
it. It
is.
was either 3. It had to have been 3
Yeah,
pounds.
it was good. So that was good stuff. And then I made the cornbread casserole. Did anybody notice the cornbread casserole? Any difference in it?
Regular corn.
Did you make that? Who made that?
I made that.
That was awesome.
So
do you
normal
mean?
corn.
I
I
noticed a
snuck a,
difference.
You snuck a little
when
bit.
nobody was looking. I snuck a little bit.
There's plenty of pieces
Well,
down there.
what was you?
What was
who
why were you sneaking? Who
Yeah,
you-
who
who
were
you-
you sneaking it for?
Yeah, what's the deal?
What was the reason for the sneak?
There was no reason
That's
to
all I
sneak.
gotta
buddy.
ask.
It was wide open food tray.
Sneak, sneak.
There's no reason to sneak, buddy. But it calls, so the normal recipe calls for a can of cream corn, a can of regular corn, some sour cream, butter, and a Jiffy mix. Well, I made a double batch, okay? But I didn't have any cream corn. So I poured in the 2 regular cans of corn, and then I took the other 2 cans of corn and I mashed them up before I dumped them in.
Oh, well, I noticed that there was more pieces of corn
Yeah.
than usual, but I like that because cream corn is not my favorite.
That's, I go back and forth between the cream corn and the regular corn. I like a cream corn with like potatoes or something like that, where you can mix it all
Yeah,
and butter it and salt and pepper it and just enjoy it.
yeah.
So, anyways,
I think that is a great Christmas dish.
the
Cornbread?
cornbread casserole.
Yes, awesome.
Oh, I love it. I
But
love it.
see, at Christmas we usually do corn though.
Yeah, we do regular corn, and there's
Yeah.
always. Well, we did this for Thanksgiving. We did.
In the Hawaiian.
We did the. We had the other casseroles. What's the other casserole?
Sweet potato?
Sweet potato
Oh,
casserole.
sweet potato. Yeah, you gotta have pumpkin pie and cranberry sauce.
Lager
Even
Larry
if you don't
said,
like cranberry sauce, you still should put it on the table in case there's somebody who does.
Yeah.
right?
Cranberries are good for you.
Well, I love
Cranberries are
cranberry
good.
sauce.
Cranberries are good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good
Yeah,
for you.
and I always thought my family had this huge secret with cranberry sauce because it was with my aunt and my grandma and then my mom. And then last year, I was saying to my mom, "Man, this is some great cranberry sauce. I got to learn how to make this." So
And she
we can
took you to the can.
So no, she didn't take me to the can. She turned over the back of the bag
Oh,
on
yeah.
the Ocean Spray cranberries.
Yep.
And the recipe says right here on the bag. It's no family secret. And I said, "Gee, Ma." I'm 60 years old. You
supposed
wait
to
to
keep
tell me.
some of that.
Right.
A mystery.
Wait till I'm almost 60. They had me fooled all those years.
Yeah.
All right,
Trickery.
so checking all of our different channels. Looks like we're good over on Twitch. Looks like we're good on Rumble now. It doesn't seem to have.
Twitch.
Huh? Say again?
Twitch did not like the reboot and hasn't come back up yet.
Oh, I got somebody that says the audio is good over there. I guess that was 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's fine if they don't like it. Logger Larry says it's still freezing up. That was just now.
That was just now? Okay.
How's the audio, though? The audio is cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think?
What's that all about?
We adjusted the bandwidth.
Oh, so you think that?
Rumble looks great.
Rumble looks great. Sounds great?
Rumble is great.
Well, I guess that's where Logger Larry is, so maybe it's his connection. Let's figure this out before we get too deep.
Right.
Give me one more verification and we're going to disclaimers, buddy.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties suck.
Yeah.
But they always seem to be a part of the action because in technology,
I'm sorry, we seem to be having some technical difficulties.
Logger Larry says he switched from phone to laptop and no difference. He's still getting some freezing and some glitching.
Oh. Well, we said just before the show, isn't it always that way? Gremlins?
Yep.
Jeremy hates gremlins.
I hate him. Want to shoot them in the face hole.
Fellas, the frog's ass watertight.
We don't need any gremlins, please.
What do you think, guys?
I think we should go with it.
Okay. I'm not going to fret.
All right.
What, buddy? Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose.
I'm having to shut everything off just to watch one stream so I can see what it's doing.
Okay.
Right, it is not solid.
The stream is not solid?
You know, that sounds like a personal problem if your stream is not solid.
Larry?
Larry, you think of those things. That,
Larry.
how old are you,
I
Larry?
brought cookies.
Yeah.
So you just calm down. Slow your roll on that.
See your urologist.
See, and honestly, at Vince's age, as opposed to your age, Vince wouldn't have said that, but you would. Just have to point that out, you know?
Doesn't mean I wasn't thinking it.
But you wouldn't have said it, would ya?
You might.
Would ya?
Would you?
Maybe.
Would ya?
Will? Would you?
Well, I don't think so.
Punk.
I think it's more of a older. Those are the worries of the elderly.
Those are the worries. I'm fortunate that I'm getting elderly.
Larry says, just run with it. We'll watch the replay later.
And watch it. That's right.
Yeah.
We'll talk about how we should have fixed it first. Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Well, it's always fun when you're...
Well, we're right in the middle of it, right?
But that was a awesome dinner. So my
Yeah, good
compliments
stuff.
to
Good
the
stuff.
chef.
Yes, it's freezing every 30 seconds. So what do you want to do, guys?
I'd say kill the whole smash and reboot in 10 minutes.
Okay, that's what we're going to do. Hey, everybody out there, if you can catch this, we're going to shut down for about 10 minutes, reboot, and we'll catch you in just a minute. We're having some technical difficulties, and that's the way my brain works.
So go ahead, everybody. Grab yourself a can of beer or a pop and
Or a
put your
cookie.
feet up.
Or a
and grab-
cookie, put your feet up,
Right.
and we'll be right
And
back.
we will be right back after these messages.
From your sponsors.